Alright, hello everyone, and happy Halloween. I'm coming with you. Okay, there we go. I'm coming at you guys with a game that I'm personally excited for. Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. It looked a lot like the Walking Dead games and Wolf Among Us. And I just wanted to check it out. Who does this game? I wonder, because I want to give them credit. It looks actually really cool. So I'm gonna look it up, and hopefully they don't DMCA me. Hold on, real quick, and okay, it was developed by Frogwares. And published by Focus Home Interactive. It came out in September, and The Fate of Black Peter. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'll try to be quiet while this game plays out. Ooh.
Holmes. Holmes, will you stop that?
Where?
You are utterly mad.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Stop,
D.R.
Holmes.
Watson, you,
Is that
cool
you,
it.
Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense.
It's
I
Martin
was aiming
Freeman,
for the
everyone.
vases.
Blindfolded.
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most
white gotta
probably.
be black.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
I missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation
I have no clue what it
already
is.
begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an
Ooh,
hour
things are
to
getting
prepare,
saucy.
Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone then.
Uh-oh. Press tab to open casebook and check your current progress. The investigation text. Evidence. Investigating murder of Peter Carey. That's Baker Street, Woodman. Evidence. Peter Carey's also known as Black Peter, born 1845. Okay. This documents, dialogues, echoes, souvenirs, character. Alright.
You go along to
talk to
Peter Carey's
Watson.
house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made
He's
here.
got like a weight to his movement, kind of. It's actually like
My
kind of
analysis table.
Analysis
It is
table.
useful for my work.
I would have gone with
This is where I keep my post.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
I don't pay you to whine, Mrs. Hudson. I pay you to clean and live in your house. Makeup, hair. Oh, that's a little silly. Glasses. Okay, facial hair. Ugh. Let's go to wardrobe. Gown. Sailor outfit. Ba 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 ba. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Black suit. Brown suit. Green suit. Gray suit. Light suit. Bandit outfit. Armor outfit. You look pretty stunner in the black suit. That looks like something you'd wear. So. Looking good, Sherlock. Let's open up to Holmes Manor. Matter of fact, Watson's room. I don't think I need to go. Open door. Woodsman's Lee. Woodsman's Lee! Man, my Sherlock looks so hot. Damn. Look at those stripes. Look at that. Look at how he sits. I have the bookcase book. That's where we're going. Evidence. Not much to go on. Oh, we don't really need to look at it. Continue. Please. Please continue. If I don't talk that much, it's because I'm listening. Because this is my first.
Mr.
This is a
Holmes,
blind playthrough.
I'm over here. Come on.
So, yeah.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
You like the garden. Oh, okay. That's like a clue.
Inspector
There's a
Lestrade,
gardener we
when
have
will you
before.
remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
I'm sorry, your husband's Jim Carrey. Somebody stop me! Anything unusual that night when you found the body? Is there a gardener? Birdhouse. Gardening gloves. Ooh, this is like the character portrait. That was cool. Anything unusual? I already did it. Okay. Escape.
Thank you, madam.
So that's like while they talk. Anything unusual
Madam,
that night?
can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Do you remember
the
at
body
what time
found.
you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock. I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Here.
The
Is there a
garden is
gardener?
very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Bullshit, lady. Lie to me.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
An alien isolated quiet kind of life.
Can you please
Evening
tell me
before
what
the murder.
occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Browse evidence is a woman with an uneasy life due to her unhappy marriage. She is a religious Christian Catholic woman who undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage when she was young.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
I'm like
Thank
a
you,
fucking
madam.
superhero, man. Batman's got nothing on me. Let's explore the rest of the surrounding area. Get a better look. Get a better look at what we're dealing with here. You know what? I like the BBC Sherlock TV series. It's a pretty nifty show. It's good. It's excellent. But I don't know. There's something cool about like an old school style Sherlock. Well, not old school, but
the
like
garden was
original
well maintained.
Sherlock.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Strahd, you
The
big
door
dope.
is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
You just left
Ah,
him here?
good
It's like,
thinking.
Hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see. These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Maybe he did get in and you guys just don't know it. Mystery. Unabashed, unsolved mystery. Da 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 da.
Way
I'm
to
sorry.
die.
Chest open, examine.
Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
That's gonna be important. Later.
Harpoons for hunting whale. the ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was
Okay,
the
now it's
captain.
inside his head. I like that. Self-examine.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Pretty gruesome thing to have. Shelf. Suspiciously empty space outlined in
This
the dust.
place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
Let me
An
take
object
something.
was taken from here. It was larger than
Duh.
a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps. Dundee. Hammerfest. It's a whaling map.
Ah. Really? I thought it was mapped to hunt dogs.
Someone drank from this glass recently. Someone drank from this glass recently.
Two. Did have a. Here.
The initials
Peter
PC
Carey.
have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Ah, slam dunk. Personal foul.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Oh. It's neat. There's a pipe. Oh, he's holding the pipe. Oh, I have to construct the picture. Okay. Alright. That gives us kind of something. I think. Maybe if I went over here. Yeah, that's like a sailboat. There we go.
This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
Sailors. Da 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 da.
Rum, a sailor's
Bottle.
drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Let's examine
Peter
the body.
Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Big crossbow.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
We are getting mad evidence. Let me open it. Let me open it. Open it to my heart. Sherlock Holmes. Let me love you good. I can open it. I know I can. Balls. Some of the evidence can be used in it. Description.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Jim Carey. Oh no, I hope Jim Carey. Go over very carefully. Careful now. I guess. Sea knife.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to
Not a
defend
fancy
himself
knife.
with this knife, but he did not succeed. This man is
Anything
in
else?
his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Big old strong dad. Okay, now I can open it.
These abbreviations mean
Abbreviations.
something. But what?
B. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signify an unachievable. Draw a clear picture of the crimes by forming your deductions from a combination of clues. Make an ambush. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be.
Ha! Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Okay. Let's organize an ambush. That was a telephone. I'm sorry. I had to stop it. How do I organize an ambush? What? Task completed. Okay. Think maybe, is there anything else in here? Take a box.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are
I think
lucky
you're a big boob.
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oh, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha.
Oh shit.
So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
A long night ahead of us. Cool runnings, man. Pathway. Oh, I could have done this out here. Oh, it's like a first person view. That's pretty cool. Policeman.
I cannot leave yet. I am not finished here.
I want to know the situation with saving in this game. When I can do it, when I can be done.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Good thinking, Lestrade. Lestrade.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Yes. Deduction space. Fate of Mac Carey. Because he was macking on so many ladies. Like, what's up, lady? I'm not gonna do that voice. What's up, lady? What's up, ladies? I'm Mac Carey. Let me Mac on ya. Fuck. I'm a Mac Carey, the lady Macker.
Shh. Did you hear that?
How come he's not a colossal dick like his, Oi, come here for me, for Mac
I'm
Carey.
gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems
Yard.
evident that your coming here was unnecessary.
You must mean his front
All the
yard,
same,
because that's where the jail
I'm
is.
very grateful
Because all
to you,
policemen
Mr.
live in
Holmes.
the police station.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide. I have to leave in 2 minutes. Come on, game. Let me save. Let me save. Okay. Hopefully it has like a good an autosave. Cause that's it for this episode. Or I mean part. I don't know. I'll decide when I make the video. But thanks for watching. If you want to watch more content, head on over to twitch.tv/sleepovergossip. There I play games live and no one watches. You can also follow me on Twitter at ALCrow93. There I say stuff and no one listens. That's it for me. Thanks for watching.